welcome everybody. As you can see, we have some loading issues after we waited 18 minutes or something. They paused now on the loading screen, and Dota 2 is apparently down. We already had problems finding a server for this match. It took like 2 minutes to connect to a server just to get that lobby up. Let's see where this is heading. I hope we don't have to go remake. Oh, why don't they just pause? Now someone unpaused. Okay. But either way, you're here on HeflaTV. I took it to the HeflaMoke channel simply because on HeflaTV 1 and 2 we have some other stuff coming, and oh well, we're back in the lobby. At least. I'm hoping this time it works. As you can hear, I'm pretty sick. I have been sick the last 4 days, that's why I haven't been casting the Thai Championship. It was a huge success with like over 600,000 views and tons of followers, and I don't know, games had like over 25,000 viewers. It was like a huge success. Still, I missed it all because I was sick. I was lying in bed. I didn't even listen to the cast. But now I'm trying to come back, and if I'm coughing or sneezing or whatever, that's just because there's still a lot of snot in my nose that just doesn't want to get out there. And we're also like stuck in some solo casts today because apparently, yep, some people are slacking. Mr. Plague Adder, he's still sick. Grandis, his schedule, like he had to change his American schedule completely to cast the Thai Championship and everything. I think they want to recreate the lobby. Oh Jesus. Jesus guys. Jesus guys. Well, let's see what's happening. Dota Du Boys. Now I can't even talk to the viewers. Sorry guys, rejoin, blah blah, be ready. We're all ready. Yes, I'm ready too. Go, let's go. Let's go guys. Let's go. G. Pew. Go, go, go. Start, boys. No, you're kidding me. They're actually recreating the lobby, so I have to find the password again. Somewhere in the depths of Skype. Somewhere. Oh, actually it's an easy one. I should have remembered that one. Should be this one. There we go. But yeah guys, it looks we have a new lobby now. I hope that is some sort of lucky charm for us. At least XPC is here. I mean, talking about teams, I think XPC is pretty much the favorite in this one. Duza, I don't know, like Iceberg, he's listed here as a stand-in. Limbo as well. Like now they are listed all as stand-in, but I guess they're gonna assign it soon. I think they play with 3 stand-ins overall. I mean, Iceberg, Limbo, they should be in there. Smiley just changed his name. Another Russian broadcasters are coming. Let's see what's actually happening here. Yeah, this is a very aggressive cold, like VCDS 10 in the chat, our most loyal subscriber fan ever. Like it's a really nasty cold, but mine, like I already noticed on Thursday, like one day before the Thai challenge, I noticed that I'm getting sick, and I started immediately to like rest, take some proper pills, keep temperature down and everything. Someone is trying to get in my broadcast channel. That's something I don't like. Get the hell out of here. Thank you. At least Spartan has has some fun. No, either way, yeah. So I had the cold. I don't know. On Thursday it was all good. On Friday I still had an exam in university, so I took some pills to get through this, and I actually passed. But unfortunately, then Friday afternoon before everything really started, I was so sick that like I couldn't do anything till yesterday. Today is Monday. I mean, my nose is still horrible. My throat is still horrible. It's only a best of two, so I think I get through it with my voice. But let's see. I mean, depends. If the game is amazing and I have to shout like crazy, then it might end there, and we're gonna have like a mute cast. But let's see. We swap into the draft, and I'm gonna do my intro again. Here we are. It is the Joint Dota League Season 4. XPC International versus Duza Gaming. The Russians versus the mostly Greeks. And yep, XPC, they actually did quite well in the recent tournament, so that's why I'm looking forward to this. Duza Gaming, to be honest, I haven't heard much of them as of late. Like, they remain on their like tier 3, tier 2 status, and here and there some tournaments, but like no great achievements, and I don't know how like lenient their roster is at the moment. For XPC, they stay together, no stand-ins, no nothing, and they have performed quite well. So just based on that, they're definitely my favorite here. And anyway, let's hop into the draft. My name is HeflaTV on HeflaTV. If you're interested in the other games, obviously you can also check them out on HeflaTV 1. We're gonna have the Yard Red Festival with Denial versus My Insanity. And on HeflaTV 2 we have Moscow 5 versus Album Sheet. Also like a Russian duel. We have pretty much Russian, Serbian Dota today on 3 channels. All the HeflaTV Twitch channels for English Dota 2 are occupied pretty much now. So you can freely choose whatever you want to watch. Couch is on HeflaTV 2, Mike is on HeflaTV 1, and I'm here. And the others, they are slacking. Granis is still sleeping, and Blackadder is still sick just like me. Either way, but I'm German. I'm gonna prevail. No cold can keep me away from casting. Either way, we look at the draft. We have the Brewmaster, we have the Razor. So pretty much standard, old school bands coming out. And on the other side, yep, Death Prophet, can totally understand this one. It's still a nasty hero. Received a tiny nerf, in my opinion. Still, the fact remains, 10 seconds on the ultimate and a bit rescaling of Crypt Swarm. It didn't really change the hero. Plus minus 10 second, he remains as strong as he always was. I was hoping for a tiny bit, I don't know, nuking some damage on the ultimate or anything like that. Or like there's like some threshold on single target, anything like that. But yeah, the hero is still as strong. And of course the Void, so that's something we don't want to deal with in this game at least. So Skyriff Mage is coming out. Let's see if we find some synergy for him. Puck is the first choice for XPC. That's quite an uncommon one for a first pick. So not 100% sure if this is actually a mid Puck, because as a first pick, I don't know if you really want to give that away. But let's see. Rubik, the second one, okay, that's a support pick. And the Ogre Magi, Jesus, this hero finds so much love. And what I don't know, like, what I like the most about this hero is simply the fact that I've been talking about this hero, like Ogre and Necrolite, for months. Like even in May, when HeflaTV was founded, I was like, guys, like, why don't we see those heroes? Like, nothing really changed with those heroes. And I always thought they're strong, but apparently teams didn't think so back then. Now, in the current meta, those heroes finally make it in. I mean, Necrolite, thanks to, I don't know, Team Tinker brought him in, Balkan Bass brought him in, and like Ogre Magi, I don't even know who started picking Ogre Magi, but now that he's in, it's just great. The good thing about this hero is he's like nice early harass. He has insane amount of armor. Like getting Ogre down is just, I don't know, like in a 1-1 duel, level 1, he beats almost everyone. Like if it's just about right clicks. Simply because he's starting what, with 6 armor? Or was it even 8? I think 6 base armor, or 8 base armor, 7 base armor. I don't even know. Like, I have a look once we're done with drafting, but it's just insane compared to other heroes. It's just a joke. And of course, his spells they are quite nice. Of course, there's a bit lottery always involved with Ogre, like with the Ogre Magi, simply because you have the chance for the multicast or the chance of not getting the multicast. And like when I play Ogre Magi, just like Axe and all the other RNG heroes, I never gonna get my multicast when I need them. I always get them, I don't know, last hitting creeps or something. But either way, he's nice harass. He has a stun, gets additional stun if he's going for a Ghanem Scepter, even though that's quite a rare occasion unless we have a farming Ogre Magi. And of course, the Bloodlust. And the Bloodlust is what I like the most about the Ogre Magi, because if a game goes later mid-game or really like super late game, then even the carries are scaling off that support, which means it's not a support that is really falling back. And that's what makes him so amazing. Either way, the Viper's coming out, as well as the Duza. So XPC, they're starting to ban the carries. And on the other side, we have pretty much the same. No Terror Plate, no Spectre. So the most popular carry heroes as of late are pretty much out. There would still be a Naga Siren, but that's kind of like region based. I mean, C still loves to pick their Naga Siren, while the West doesn't really like it. But yeah, the Russians are coming out with the Batrider. That's something I expected. And whoa! Drow Ranger is coming out. Do we see a Visage? That's the question. Like, Drow Ranger Visage, XPC has played that before. Let's see, maybe we're gonna see it again. But yeah, with the Batrider and the Skywrath Mage, as well as the Ogre Magi, that's already like 3 nice synergy heroes there. I mean, we have a stun, multicast and a Mystic Flare, all that like empowered by a seal, a silence for example on the Puck that's like very, very bad for the Puck, obviously, because he can't escape. The Batrider, if he gets anyone, like the Drow Ranger, if the Drow Ranger is getting lassoed and he doesn't get the BKB up, for example, then he will just be obliterated by Mystic Flare and maybe even Ogre Magi doing his part. So I think Ogre, like the Drow Ranger, he has to rush Manta plus BKB in this game, like either or both. And yeah, they actually go for the Visage. So there's Visage plus Drow Ranger. That's quite interesting. All of them are ranged heroes as well, so they benefit from Drow Ranger, but of course the Familiars. The Familiars is what makes it so strong. And let's see. I mean, the last time I saw Drow Ranger Visage plays, it was a lot of red Dota, simply because they waited till creeps reached certain towers, just pushed it in, and then the Familiars, they do a chunk of damage. Like, if they load out everything on a tower, that's like 600, 700 damage, unless someone is really in a closer vicinity and is preventing that, as in killing those Familiars. But there's some more RNG involved on the other side. Phantom Assassin for Duza Gaming is gonna be the core. That's definitely quite interesting, and as you can hear, my nose is already killing me. Not even 10 minutes into the cast, so let's see how this is going for a best of 2. For all those, if you hear any noises or something disgusting, I have to apologize already. I'm sick, I have the cold. I still wanted that this game is getting casted, so yeah, apologize HeflaTV, the sick caster. Either way, let's see what they are going for. I mean, if the Drow Ranger was the 4th pick, they probably would have banned out the Visage, but this way they're gonna take out the Doom, and I can understand the Doom, because the Doom is shutting down so much, even the Phantom Assassin. Like, Phantom Assassin taken out by Doom, not much she can do, especially like no blink towards the target, no slow, no additional crit chance there, so that's something where a Doom really becomes in handy. But XPC, they won't get it, even though I could have seen this. I mean, a Puck mid, Drow Ranger, Rubik Visage, there would be still a Tidehunter for like a big fat ultimate if they want to. That wouldn't even be so bad if we think about it. I mean, we have a Dream Coil at the moment, we have Familiar Stuns, we have the Silence by the Drow Ranger, we have the Telekinesis by the Rubik. All that added up and a nice little Ravage on top of it, I think it would fit into the mix. Plus, it's not even too bad against Phantom Assassin, reducing the damage there, having a tanky target that she doesn't just crit away. So, well, let's see. But oh god. I mean, Phantom Assassin is lottery, for sure. But with a Troll Warlord, the increased attack speed, hiring obviously the chance to crit, plus the bonus she gets herself anyway from her second ability, the Phantom Strike. Like, that's a bonus attack speed of 130 and 180 attack speed on top of that on the level 3 Troll Warlord. So that's, I don't know how many hits that is per second pretty much, but it's a lot. Plus, of course, all the attack speed the Phantom Assassin gets herself. And what we didn't even mention is, of course, the Bloodlust on the level 5, on a level 4, that is 50 attack speed as well. So if she blinks towards you, that's 130. Ultimate on of the Troll Warlord, that's 180. So we're at, what, 330, and 50 on top of it. That's 380 attack speed gained if it's perfectly executed. That's just sick. On top of that comes obviously whatever she has on her own items and level and whatnot. So that's quite sick. The chance that you like really get critted down, I don't know, 3-4 hits is pretty high. So they have to be careful. They can't pick more squishy heroes in my opinion. They have to get something tanky up. My vote would go for a Tidehunter. I think a Tidehunter is something that will force Duza Gaming into BKBs, which is slowing the damage down that's coming out of Duza Gaming. If they don't have like a big ultimate, like Enigma or Tidehunter, I just don't see it happening. But they go for Windrunner. And that's quite interesting. I mean, Windrunner is good as in she can escape at least the physical damage of the Troll Warlord and the Phantom Assassin. Then again, Windrunner is just, yeah, equally getting obliterated by Ogre Magi and Batrider and Skyrath Mage. So I'm not quite sure where this one is going. I don't really like the XPC draft. We have to see how much potential is coming out of the Throw Ranger Visage combination and how well the puck does the plays. But that's pretty much it. They asked for a pause, so I have time to check chat and Skype and overlays and whatnot. Oh, they went for a toilet. I can't believe it. But yeah, these draft or like they're pretty crazy. I definitely, I mean, I like it because it's very exotic. Then again, there's a lot of RNG on Duza's side, and I don't see how XPC is surviving this. Like, considering that there are some crits coming out, a nice initiation by the Batrider, Mystic Flare landing on one target, taking out at least one of them, silence on the puck, that's quite nice. Then the ultimate of the Troll with the PA getting farmed. If that's really happening, then Duza is having like an awesome draft. As I said, it's a bit RNG, depending on multicast and crits, but still. On the other side, I don't know. Like, we have to see the Visage and the Draw. In my opinion, they're gonna decide the game. How fast they can put pressure up on a tower, if they get an advantage, and if there's really the aura plus a Ganem Scepter Visage coming out. We have to see anyway about the laning. I mean, it looks like the puck was actually like a mid draft. So water's gonna be mid. Then we're gonna have like a tri-lane with Relax on the Windrunner going in the offlane. That's at least how I see it at the moment. Either way, I'm gonna introduce the teams while they are going for Wiz. So Iceberg is gonna be on a Troll Warlord. We have Lolik on the Ogre Magi. Maiden is playing the Batrider. We have Smiley on the Skyrath Mage and Limbo playing the Phantom Assassin. By the way, oh, nice set actually. It's not even, no, it's just the weapon is rare. The rest is uncommon, common. It still looks nice, sort of, I think. I'm not getting a good perspective here, but yeah, it looks a bit Power Rangers thingy. Especially the weapon is also so futuristic. But yeah, I can live with that. Only problem I have is like guys, there's something not really well pronounced. It looks kinda strange for a female. But well, let's check the other side. On the XPC side, we have Water already set on the puck. He's gonna be mid. Madara on the Draw Ranger. He's gonna farm in that trial. And Relax is gonna go to the offline on the Windrunner here. Spartan playing the Rubik. And we have Skanks on the Visage. So it's gonna be very interesting how Skanks is gonna do the micro and everything. And Madara, he needs good farm. Like really, really good farm. Like out farming a Troll Warlord and a Phantom Assassin. Let's see. Also the priorities. Who's going what? Is Relax gonna be the mech carrier? Is the Visage the mech carrier, or does he focus on a Ganem Scepter? At the moment he's the one who's buying a lot. I think the Rubik. No, the Rubik didn't buy anything. So at the moment it's Visage who actually bought wards and courier. Okay, now they're writing stuff in Greek. BCDS was suggesting pick links. I'm not sure if the Clinks would have like fit in there too much, especially because he could have been caught out by Batrider, like Vision, stunned by Ogre Magi. I don't think a Clinks would have really survived in this setup. The only good thing about the Clinks is really the silence coming out, like fast farm if he has a good start, then going into MKB really fast. I could have imagined this happening, but as the draft looks right now, I think the Windrunner is like, if you really want to go for a ranged hero, the best alternative. But as I said, I was more into getting a big fat ultimate up. Like, my vote is still going for Titan. The Titan would have made this like awesome, even though he's not a ranged hero, not benefiting too much of the draw ranger, obviously. But having those stuns, getting the additional stuns, and the Dream Core maybe making it all possible. So let's see. And we're gonna contribute here as well. Where's the sleepy thing there? Oh, damn it! I didn't put it in all chat. Jesus. There we go. Why would you go for like a huge shiz when you're drafting? No, they're ready. I can't believe it. They are ready. So let's see if I was right about the laning. What we got item wise. Yeah, Visage is going really for the full combo. Rubik was actually buying smoke, the normal consumables, nothing shared yet, and the sentries. Visage bought courier and yeah, consumable as well as the observer wards. And let's see, Windrunner, nulls plus consumables, shared Tango, Draw Ranger, okay, Rave Band as a start. We have one team going here as a 5-man, the others, they are smoked with the Batrider actually being openly there, probably heading towards, yeah, blocking that camp here to the side. This might be the camp they want to block or something else, but let's see. If they go further here in this jungle, if they go this direction, they're gonna meet the entire XPC game with, of course, this advantage here. They are high ground, so they see them way earlier, and oh, they're getting really close to each other, really close. And did they see them? Yes, they did. There is an observer ward. At least looking at the Batrider, they don't know that Duza is there around smoke, but I think they saw the tail here of the Skyrath Mage, because here the smoke ended. But either way, that also like gave away the position of the ward. There's a sentry ward being observer ward being put here, so the Batrider should see about rotations. Rubik is gonna place that ward nowhere. It's gonna pick up the haste rune and top. Oh, that's actually a good start. Bounty rune on the draw ranger, so he has like that one tiny little creep advantage at the start. Rubik, it's something you don't wanna go, even with the haste rune. No, actually, he's just given a hit on Smiley, a third one, and maybe even a fourth one eating through. Oh, he's really persistent. Look at this. I don't think he's gonna get like a first blood or anything, but still. Ogre Magi, he didn't skill anything so far, but Rubik, what is Rubik doing? Oh, nice. With the haste rune, he blocked the camp in that position. That's quite nice. There he used his telekinesis just to stall some time, but so the first pull is already interrupted, which leaves Duza guessing obviously if there's a ward or if this was just a body block. Let's see. It's definitely a nice start for XPC. Like getting the bounty runes or both runes, some harass damage on the Skyrath Mage. The Skyrath Mage is already like short of 2 tangos here. I think he shared one of them and one he used. But yeah, that leaves the Puck obviously with some opportunity to harass him out, which is also like quite interesting that yeah, we only have 2 clarities on Smiley here, so he won't be able to harass the Puck that much. And XPC, they're going anyway. They're going for dual lanes, and I was completely wrong about my Windrunner offlane prediction, because they are yeah sending him into mid against Iceberg. But this is, well, a quite interesting one. Like over time, like the Windrunner will lose this lane. Like the harass of Stifling Dagger should definitely take over this lane, and with a Pullman Shield, Relax won't be able to get too much right click into this anyway, so I just don't see it. I mean, Power Shot is obviously quite yeah. Oh wait, we have already a go here on the Rubik, and look at the right clicks. This is our first blood. The puck is still amidst all of it. He wants to get Smiley, but he doesn't get it. The orb, and he's out. That's our first blood. I have no idea what the Rubik was doing there, but yeah, well, that's pretty much it. That's our fight recap. That's easy gold and XP change. It's actually not too much because it was shared by all three. Still, it's a first blood gold bonus, and that's all that matters about the first blood. But yeah, the Rubik is back. He was looking for that rune. We actually got the top rune. That is, yep, Batrider actually secured that one. He didn't have a bottle or anything, so this goes immediately to him. Oh well. And let's see, what is Phantom Assassin going for? Okay, he got a bottle. We have the bottle already on the Windrunner. Let's see, I think they want to go here, bottom again. And I mean, these are easy targets to actually kill. We have a slow on the Troll. We have now a slow and the stun on the Troll, on the Ogre. And he has mana for both at the moment, 75 and 95. And of course we have a slow and a silence. Oh, never mind. He didn't go for a concussive shot. He went for the seal. I guess that is just against the puck as such. I definitely like that. Top, we just saw the Visage obviously harassing the Batrider a bit. Batrider, oh well, he could get his ring if he wants to go for Tranquil Boots. That's the question. I guess to stay on this lane against the Visage harassing you, it might not be the worst choice. But for now, I mean, the good thing is for Relax in the mid that, yeah, Iceberg is not trying to harass him all the time with Stifling Dagger. But as soon as that Stifling Dagger is like higher level, we're probably gonna start seeing this. Troll, in the meantime, he is really farming like 80 and 6. But oh, we have a go on Puck. What are you doing? And look at the silence. The silence is just there. But oh, phase shift. But yeah, the ignite damage too strong, plus the right click of the Ogre, and that's the Puck down after the Rubik left that lane. 4-minute rune is coming. Spartan at the moment. I think he spotted a Batrider, but yeah, being slow, sticky napalm. The bounty rune is still there. Bottom, it's actually gonna be secured by the Ogre, but I think they're gonna give it to Smiley, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, it's gonna be, yeah, Mordred. Mordred is gonna pick it up, so that's a nice little rune. With this rune, you can actually even overextend a tiny bit. You can really go ham on that Windrunner and then just come back region full. But okay, let's see what's happening. I mean, the Batrider, it seems that he is, yeah, swapping jungle, even though there's nothing stacked for him, so he has to wait another 20 seconds so he can stack. Like, those two supports, they're more interested in kills and everything than like going for like stacks, making the lives somehow easier for the Batrider. Then again, all this is happening while, of course, Draw Ranger is farming, and at the moment he is doing, yeah, quite well. 31 and 14 with the Batrider out of the lane. That should be not a problem at all anymore. Then again, Iceberg, like, he's not getting stopped by Relax at all. Relax is 27 and 4, Mordred is 27 and 4, so they're completely equal in farm. And as I said, the longer this one goes, the harder it's gonna get for Relax. I mean, he has always like his escape with the wind run. But even after the wind run, level 1, it won't be enough. If a Stifling Dagger hits you right after and he's jumping on you, critting you, then you're down as a Windrunner, unless you really find a nice shackle. That's what I'm afraid of. That's really what I'm afraid of. And also the Droll is farming, so Duza definitely ahead of XPC here at the moment. They started to do the polls. Is that a double poll as well? Nope, this is not going to be a double poll. This was actually a double camp here. Like the normal Trolls plus the Bull Assassins. What is the Rubik doing? Like, he's really, I don't know, befriended with Roshan or something. He's always around there. I mean, he's obviously gonna wait for that 6-minute rune. And top, we have Visage gonna securing it as well. Unless there is, of course, Iceberg. Iceberg is coming in, but double damage Visage. I don't think you want to do that because look at the right clicks. It actually does hurt. So I don't think he's gonna go for that. In the mid Relax though, like, he has to bottle Crow, and that's bad news. Like, he's not leaving the lane. Like, even though the rune is somehow protected, like, I mean, that bounty rune went to... Wait, what? I thought the Rubik took actually that bounty rune, but apparently it was the Skywrath Mage, so they just came in there. Okay, that's even more interesting. But still, I actually thought the Windrunner could somehow Oh my god, they just killed off the puck in the silence, and they might actually go for the Rubik. If they get a slow, the ignite damage and the right click should be enough. Limbo, he will go through here with the plus light, that's no problem. That's a double kill, easily done. The Skyrim match has to be a bit careful. There is another tower hit, but this one is going for the troll. Oh god, this is bad news. This bottom lane, this dual laning versus the tri lane, it just failed. This is the 4th kill, including the first blood. This is really bad news. This puck is not getting into the game. Like 200 gold on top of like just brown boots and a nulls, out of regeneration, out of everything. Relix in the mid is not gonna do it against an Iceberg. Is starting to go for the stifling dagger spam. In the meantime, we also have like a magic stick being picked up. And also Batrider made it back to his lane. He is kind of desperate when it comes to XP. He's only level 4. Now there's the slow off skanks, and oh, he's trying to TP out. Do we have? Nope. Nope. With the soul assumption, just getting obliterated, so he wanted to get some levels there, but I think he should have stayed here in his jungle. Level 4 is more than enough to farm on a Batrider, and if you farm the mid camps, like this one and this one, okay, this is an unlucky one with the golems, obviously, but going back to the base would have been a more efficient way, so at least XPC is getting the first kill on their scoreboard. That, yeah, makes the situation not looking as desperate. And also the Visage. The Visage is getting quite some nice level here. He's staying top all the time. The Rubik, however, he is really low in level. I mean, Jesus Christ, Rubik. He is level 2. Almost level 3 still. We are 8 minutes into the game. So underleveled in comparison. I mean, look at this, guys. Like, 8 minutes is top, but oh, we have to go top. They ganked it. The Batrider actually came in. He still has, oh god, the Firefly, the Rubik. He can't really do anything, and with those right clicks, the stun has to come out, but yeah, there it is. The Familiars, they're gonna do something, and now Madara is joining in. There's the silence, and yeah, I think that's definitely the Ogre down. The question is, do they get more with the Windrunner here? And yes, I can't even believe it. Visage is gonna get that kill after Relax, like, scouted him out, even latched him, so for killing one, they paid with 3, and suddenly XPC is coming in with a beautiful rotation here, top. That was just nice play. Like, it was all over the place, that fight. Still, everything is good. Draw Ranger finished the Mask of Madness. It's kind of a dangerous item, obviously, against the Ogre, but since the Ogre, like, was... First of all, he had cooldown, and when it came off cooldown, like, he had his Gust. It's a level 1 Gust, but still, it all works. Relax now, being top. Oh, some harass on the Batrider. Batrider still, he's going directly for the Blink Dagger. There's no Tranquil Boots, no nothing, so whatever damage you put into him, it's gonna be permanent, and I think they're gonna go Roshan. This is a sneaky Roshan, a 9 minutes one, but this is gonna be a very slow Roshan, and if Draw Ranger is gonna get, I don't know. Okay, Roshan being stunned a bit. Oh, wow, Relix getting that solo kill on the Batrider here, which I completely missed, but oh god, in the mid, they want to go on the Rubik. That's an easy kill here for Iceberg, who's bloodlusted now. And if they suspect Roshan, this is really bad news. They're gonna take the Bounty Rune. Oh my god, they have vision. Roshan is down, but now they're running into them. Gust on the Ogre. They want to focus on the Mortrit. No, actually, they're focused on different targets. Now the Ogre is going in. Here they want to kill Madara, and the first one is definitely granted. Now the Troll is turning in. Spartan is back to the fight. Does he find a telekinesis on someone? He finds just the Fate Ball, and now they want to go for the Troll. That's 3 down for 1. There's nothing to interrupt it. Actually, no. Relax just came in. He barely had mana for that Shackle Shot. He got it through, and that is a 4-for-1 trade. Give me a fight recap. There we go. But this is sick. This is a nice swing. This is 900, oh, minus 400 and plus 1500. This is a huge swing for XPC. And that being said, we have to look in the graph. Like, XP wise, they just gained a ton, and the graph is not even updated yet. We have to give it a second, but this is exactly what XPC needed. After 10 minutes and a horrible laning start, with 4 kills given in the off lane, they just strike back, and now they're even 1 kill ahead. That's, yeah, that's just as it should be. In Duza, I don't know, their ganks, it's not really working. I don't know if they suspected them in Roshan, and they were like, okay, like, guys, let's fight, let's get rid of the Aegis. I think accepting the Aegis and just taking that Rubik kill, maybe some damage on the tier 1 tower in mid, would have been the better choice, but I mean, afterwards you're always smarter. Afterwards it's always easy to talk, guys. Easy to talk. Either way, so let's see what's coming. I mean, the Troll Warlord, you went for lifesteal, so this is not some utility Troll Warlord. We actually have like a core troll coming out. Like, do we have anything coming? As in, Urn is coming out on the Orca, but no mech. A mech at this stage of the game completed, or mech completed at this stage of the game, this way around, would be, yeah, definitely interesting. On the other side, we also have nothing. No one is even attempting to go for it. Like a super fast Maelstrom on the Windrunner, which is quite nice against the Mordred, because you can obviously not dodge the magical damage of the lightning. But oh, Limbo, he wants to harass him a tiny bit. But there's Madara, there's the slow on Limbo. Is the puck coming in? That's of course interesting. Oh, he's trying. He wants to TP, but no, he doesn't get it. And Lolik, oh, he was slow. Do they have vision? Anything? No, they don't. And this, no, this is still full duration. And oh, Madara, what you doing? You don't have Aegis anymore, but he's still somehow alive. I can't even believe it. He wants to fight. He wants to fight, and the lifesteal is keeping him alive. Now the Orca, he can't really kill him. He still dies from creeps, but they pay with 3 for 1. And from the other side, there was even a Rubik coming just to make sure they can still capitalize on the tower easily. Iceberg way too far away, even without a TP, to like get here. Oh wait, never mind, he had a TP, just didn't see that mid top slot. Either way, this is gonna be our first tower. I hope they don't forget the cliff. Like somehow did all the teams I cast, they forget about the cliff, but no, Duza doesn't. They use the cliff. It's gonna be up again after that tower falls, but this tower is falling, that's just a fact. Rubik is gonna be the one who gets the last hit. And Iceberg in the mid, they lack creeps for some pressure on the tier 1 tower, and by the time they apply pressure, I think we're gonna have some rotations. New TPs are being bought, and actually there's some TPs in, but oh, I think they want to go on the Rubik. Oh, there's the first crit, but it's not enough. The Gust, slowing it out, but if Lolik finds him, there's the vision. Multicast, but is he paying for it? Now he's being slowed. Yes, it is a 1-1 trade so far. In the background, well, the Mordred had also to pay for it. Relix, actually, he wanted to catch up with the Windrun, but the puck is blocking him. Smiley, he's now under the tower. Power shot for vision, but no, they're not gonna find anything. So it's still, it remains a 2-for-1 trade. Definitely in favor of XPC. All the trades they did in the last 5 minutes or so, definitely in favor of them. You see also how way faster the experience graph is at the moment proceeding. New cliff being used, thanks to 6.82. We have tons of cliffs, but it doesn't really matter. Like the familiars, completely boosted up. Even no, the aura. Not even used. They didn't even need it, so just the right clicks. Troll Warlord, not really part of any of those fights, as in, of course he joins, but also his ultimate and what like PA is benefiting off of it, it's not really helping. PA, I was hoping he's going for like a directly rushed BKB, maybe after the drums, because with the BKB, XPC right now doesn't have anything to answer the aggression with the BKB. Nothing. But Rubik, oh Rubik, you're in a very awkward position here. What are you doing? He's running in. There's the slow as well as the stun. Of course, it's a ding 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 multicast. And they have instantly vision. And that was even... Was it a gem? Or was it too close to the tower? I think that Observer Wood was just too close to the tower. There's nothing else in range. Yeah, oh, they want to dive. They slow the Visage here. There's the stun on the Visage. This is no multicast. But the Ignite is coming out. The Ogre, he has to get the hell out of here, as well as the Troll, but it's too late. And now there are the slows coming on Iceberg. Is there anything coming? The right clicks? No, they're not gonna get it. But they got the Ogre on top, so it's another 3-for-1 trade. It's... The pattern repeats all the time. XPC, they just throw their Rubik in. They're like, hey guys, let's... I don't know, sacrifice our Rubik and we're gonna get something. Either way, the Batrider, he's going back. Yeah, it's too dangerous here. If there's a latch or anything, or even the Dream Coil, no, never mind, I used it, I didn't even see that. But if anything is happening to Batrider, then they can easily kill him. But it seems like they're determined to defend this, and now they found Relax here. There's no Windrun on him, but still some stick charges, 6 to be exact, and the Batrider, oh god, they're gonna die. I can't even believe it. So in the end, what's happening here? The Rubik, he got even the lasso stolen, and oh, what a soul assumption. Iceberg, it's not enough damage. The Ogre trying to do something. The multicast now on the Ignite, that's actually a ton of damage. I don't know if they want to dive, but yeah, it's definitely worth it. With the puck being around, all back, easy, and they can just go for a tier 2 tower. This is the last cliff, and whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that came unexpected, but my voice is happy. It's GG, well played. I'm actually surprised, because I thought they can still, I don't know, take a stand around a tower or something. But the problem is, well, those trades in the end, they were really horrible and so good for XPC. Still, if you look at the heroes, I actually thought that Duza, if they get it later this game, they might achieve something. But wow, this Rubik was level 2 by the time the Batrider was level 4 or 5, and he caught up even though he was suiciding. All he had was really arcane bullets. What a funny game. Either way, guys, this is a best of 2 series, so we're gonna have a second game coming up in just a second. So hold on there, some music, and we're back in a bit.